Hi, friends and family and strangers. It's Tali, day 8 of my wellness journey. So, last week I shared the reasons behind my drive to get healthy. I know the big thing to ask right now is what's your why, which ought to be the foundation for any solid life decision. This week, I want to jump into my what's, if you will. Before I continue, though, I need to say everyone has their own path and their own version of healthy. I feel very strongly about mine, or else I wouldn't be doing it. But please consult a professional before making any major life changes to the way you live your life. So, what's number one? Booze. I stock up on every kind of meat, greens, and fats. Exceptions are colored peppers, onions, and garlic, other low-carb veggies that are not obviously green. I love mixing raw veggies and cutting up deli meat, putting it in mayo and mustard. My job has so many different tasty sauces with these bases. I also saute and bake a ton. Eggs are your best friend. Bacon, grease, olive oil, coconut oil, every kind of spice and seasoning. I also try to eat pickles or sauerkraut for some affordable probiotics. I know being on this diet can help, but can not make you regular, and that definitely helps. But what I think makes this diet is jalapeno and other spices. If you're not going to shock your system with sweets, spicy foods are your best friend, after eggs, of course. This is what I call intense keto. For a long time, I did lazy keto or kid keto. It's basically eating as much food as you want as long as the serving is in the single digits of carbs grams. Problem with that is that eventually, after eating tons of low carb foods, eventually it gets to being too many carbs. That level of keto is good for people wanting to maintain or gain weight, and for kids who obviously need more carbs than we do as adults. My husband is on mainstream keto. He eats lots of meat, way too many cheeses, so much cheese, pork rinds, other low carb snacks, sometimes an avocado or a small salad, and lots of fats. The goal for both of us is to remain under 20 grams of carbs a day, but because I eat a lot more vegetables, sometimes I get up to about 25, and that's okay. Again, not a doctor, so I only share my own personal experience. But for me, keto keeps me full longer, it keeps me alert and focused. Excuse me. Well, that's my first burp on the video so far. Gosh, can't believe it only took 8 days. Or that I've lasted 8 days. Yes. Also, being on keto eradicates virtually all my chemical cravings for sweets. My reason for going a step further in keto is to keep myself away from my gateway drugs, or the gray areas that are typically harmless, things like dairy, berries, and dark chocolate. In moderation, these items can be really helpful, and I can't wait to eat them after my 90 days are up. A lot of people doubt keto because of its intensity, but I think it's really a misconception based on years of conditioning by the now irrelevant food pyramid. And the beauty is that there are tons of yes foods out there. It's only a matter of retraining one's taste buds and taking 5 extra minutes to crack a few eggs and cut a little bit of zucchini. My favorite synopsis of the benefits of keto is The Magic Pill on Netflix. I'll add a link to that movie in the description. For now, though, that's all I got. Comment below with your own food lifestyle. Bye. Bye. Bye.